Alright, so today we're going to be winning with only Boomerang monkeys. Let's get into it. Alright, right away, starting off with a Boomerang monkey, of course, because it's the only tower we're using today. Just going to put him here because I'm hoping to go probably bottom path for this guy since it's a straight path. That wouldn't hurt. Also, doing a Ricochet would be good as well. But Kyle Boomerangs, I'm going to go for just for now. It's a little bit cheaper than Ricochet, even though Ricochet is probably better. But I'm going to keep ecoing. I'm going to start ecoing. I guess I will wait to get Kyle Boomerangs first, although I need Benjamin. What am I doing? Put Benjamin in the corner.
Let's see what we can do here.
But like I said, Kyle Boomerang right there. That should do very well, especially in that straight path. And now we're going to start ecoing now that we have access to blues, and we are not putting any more upgrades in for the meantime. I do have a couple stories to tell you guys, so make sure to stick around for that, because if you did not know, if you didn't watch the most recent video last week, it would have been Thursday, I told you guys that I went to Florida, and I did. So I flew down, obviously, and I have a couple stories to tell you guys from there. If you want to hear stories about the plane rides, make sure to go back to last week's video, last Thursday. That's when I talked about them. If you're really an OG to this channel, you will know I've already done this challenge. It would have been 2 years ago now, maybe 3. I could be wrong. But yeah, back then my my content was not the best quality, so I decided to go for a revisit, as I've done on the Dartling Gunner as well. I wanted to make sure I came back and made this, especially because I'm in a higher arena now. It's definitely a lot better. I'm gonna go for a Ricochet. Can I place one of you guys, please? We're gonna go top path. We're gonna lose some lives. I mean, I can't really expect anything much here, especially... Oh, wait. I cleaned up. I keep thinking I'm going to lose lives. Like I said, going for Glaive Ricochet, which we can get right here. I wanted that guy on a straight path, so now that we have Ricochet, we should be good. I'm going to go bottom path with that, Red Hot Rings, and then I'm going to continue ecoing. Luckily for me, I am actually trying to record 3 videos right now, and if you did not know, when I record, I am streaming, so make sure to look out for those. I'm streaming currently, so if you hear me talking in chat, that's why. But also, like I was saying, I'm trying to record 3 videos, so I'm hoping this challenge goes fairly smoothly. I actually have already completed the challenge, but I wasn't recording. A common thing for me when I'm streaming, because I like to stop the recording and then start a new one so they're separate and I don't have to find them in the same recording. But that causes me to forget to start recording all the time, which is a little frustrating, I'm not going to lie. But we should be good here with these upgrades for a while. Gotta keep in mind this map does have this button which activates the shorter paths, which I believe normal balloons go out here, or maybe it's Moabs go out here. I think normal ones do, and then maybe Moabs go out there. I'm not sure which one it is, but those are the shorter paths. By clicking this button, you can pay for that. I don't know how many times you can do it. It says maybe just once. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna continue our eco, hopefully get up to 1,000, and then I can start putting a lot more money into these guys. I do not have camo detection, which could be a very big problem here. But we're going to hope we can get enough money quick enough to get camo detection. Which, if he notices, I am currently putting down a village. So if I was him, I'd send him camos. I'd send me camos, but it's too late now. Also, a good benefit is these are primary monkeys, primary paths. So I can get top path on these villages and really give these guys good boosts. I had this guy set to last, so he's permanently going down that path, and this guy can kind of clean up. Maybe it's not the best idea. I'll probably switch it later. But already, we're getting close to getting these more glaives, which will allow a lot more popping power. As we're sitting here, I guess I'll start telling you some of my stories. So, when we were in Florida, we did a lot of things. We swam a lot, because we were at my grandparents' house. They lived down in Florida, so. But yeah, we swam a lot, and then, let me get faster throwing here. But other than that, we did go to a place to see a 14-foot alligator, which is insane. Like, we got food for it, threw some food in there. It moving alone, like, you could just hear how big and heavy that thing was by, like, the water splashing and crap. It was insane. But yeah, 14-foot alligator's insane. We also saw emus, which I've never seen before at that same place. We also saw capybara, yeah. Which it was alone, which you're not supposed to do. But apparently its whole cub died, which is kind of, or its whole cub, what? Its whole pack died, so it was kind of left alone. But they were in the process of getting a new one, a new pack for him. But there we are. Got a full tier 4 top path there to really boost these guys. I should probably go for some more upgrades on them soon. We're going to use a tower boost just to ensure. We didn't need to. He would have cleaned up. But just to ensure that we do not die, as well as we need to get Moab Press. And then we can get... Oh, wait. No, we already have more glaives. Okay. So now we can go for the other tier 4 here. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, my mic. My other one's Bluetooth, and I like it. It's a lot more comfortable as well, but its mic is not the best. So that's why I was hoping to get a standing mic and then use that headset for, like, obviously hearing, and then the mic would be a lot better. But at the moment, we're stuck with this because I am putting money into a new PC, which I've talked about a lot. All right, so where do we go here? Improved rings, or do we go... Yeah, we go improved, because we don't need to pop leads anymore. So now we got glaives that he's throwing. Now we have all these tier 4s, but I think we're going to go for more of them, obviously. We're trying to get as many of these guys as we can, where they have all these boosts. We're going to go for another... This actually is a fairly good spot for glaive lord, so maybe this one's another top path. And also here we can use faster throwing, due to not needing to pop leads anymore, because the MIB gives that ability. Are we good here? Seems that we are. But yeah, that's not all the stuff we did in Florida. We did plenty of other stuff. We went to the beach one day, and then... Like I said, went to that place. We went to a couple places to shop. Ate a lot of good food. So yeah, it was pretty nice. Not gonna lie. But we're back on the grind, obviously, here. We're a little bit behind on videos. I'm not gonna lie on that. Alright, even though we're getting close to getting an upgrade, I'm gonna try and get my eco up to 2,000. And hopefully we can hold off till then. Because at that point... Okay, maybe... No, we're good. At that point, we'll be better for the rest of the upgrades. He might die as is, which is not good. We obviously want to get as far as I can in rounds. So I'll probably stop sending him pinks very soon. But also, I do want to say, if you've heard me talking to chat, I am streaming, if I haven't said that already. Make sure to look out for those. Anytime I record, I am streaming. We are doing fine. Alright, here we are. Now we're going to save for Glaive Lord. There it is. There's Glaive Lord. So, if you did not know, the way this works, obviously, they spin like this, and if a balloon gets in its range, it starts spinning even faster. It has a lot of popping power with these spinny things, as well as the actual boomerangs, which work on Moabs as well, as far as I'm aware. If you're wondering why I have banana farms and I'm not using them, the reason is because it's a lot easier for me, especially when doing a single tower challenge. I get enough money, unless it's a very expensive tower. I get enough money to get the tier 5s without a problem. But also... When I'm managing banana farms, I tend to not pay attention, especially when I'm telling stories. I tend to not pay attention to the balloons they're sending me, and I just die. So it's easier for me this way. I have been working on my banana farms, especially if you look back to last Thursday's video again. I was using banana farms, and I'm trying to work on my skill that way. But at the moment, we're not going to be using that. So if I want to kill this guy, I can just click this button. So I'm going to save it in case it's not a multi-use thing. I don't know if it is or not. We're getting close to permacharge, which, if you did not know, is basically an infinite amount of this ability, and then he gets another ability on top of that that's more powerful. Wow, we're doing good here. So this guy does give a lot of Moab popping power, which is good. I don't know if I want to go permacharge or if I want to go Moab domination. I'm thinking we're fine. The whole thing, obviously, is we don't want him to die either, so I'm trying not to send him too many balloons because we want around 40. We are running into some problems, though. We want around 40, like I said, because that means less recording for me and less editing for me, especially because I need to have some of these videos out by tomorrow, which is not this video, because I'm recording... When you'll see this, it'll be Monday. Last Wednesday is when I'll be recording this. Yeah, it is... Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to have to use one of these just to be safe. It's my last one, which kind of sucks. But we're about to get Moab domination. So hopefully we can hold off until then. If not, I might have to get a permacharge. I've been able to use this guy's ability this whole time. I didn't really think about that. How much range does he have? A lot. Okay. Here we are. Just one more eco boost, and we will be good and set with... Oh, wait. We already have it. Now, this should do a lot more Moab popping. Yes, it does. Holy crap. I forgot how good that thing is. We need to hope this guy doesn't die. If he does... Ooh, that's not good. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. He's good. The Moabs are his issue. So if he can figure out something for that, then hopefully he'll be good. All right, so next we're going for a permacharge, which, like I said, is a very good upgrade, but I feel like these two tier 5s might outshine him just a bit, but I could be wrong. This guy is really having problems with Moabs. I'm not sending him anything so he can ensure upgrades, so I can ensure he gets the upgrades, but he's not really getting any. I mean, once he pops them and they're down to the balloons, he's fine, but at this point, it's not looking too well. Here's permacharge. That is all 3 tier 5s already at round 35. I will say, this tower is definitely on the cheaper end of tier 5s, I'm not going to lie, but it is still a very good tower. One of my favorites, actually. This is why I'm going back for this challenge. Why would I clear this? I'll do it anyway. Okay. I can clear that one as well. I'm just going to drop them all on the floor because I have enough money. Alright, guys. We're at a fairly good spot. Hopefully, we can stick around to... My minimum usually for a one-game challenge is round 38. Otherwise, I'll have to make another... I'll have to do another game, which isn't preferable. But it seems that he has figured out a way to deal with these Moabs. I'm not sure how that's frozen, if I'm being honest, but it's not moving. So I am fine with that. Like, this thing in itself, Moab Domination is one of the craziest towers in my opinion, because if you have it, Moabs are not a problem. Maybe DDTs, because they kind of... You can still slow him down a lot. Like, if you combo him with a couple other towers, it's very good. Maybe there's other ones that outshine him, but for his price, I mean, you're not getting a crazy... The other one that's probably better than him for blowing back Moabs is Top Path Druid, but he's 20,000 more expensive. So if you can't get that, then I feel like this guy's the better option. He sent me a lot of DDTs here, but I don't think I'm going to have an issue. I don't even have a Bloon boost if I need to. Oh, God. Yeah, no, we're done for. We're done for. I should have sent something when I had the chance, boys. I should have sent something when I had the chance, guys. Despite the loss, guys, I'm sorry. I'm running out of time to record today. I have to get another video recorded, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. So I apologize, but obviously you can see I could have won that. If you know me, I extend these challenges to, like, as far as I can get, like, overtime if possible. And the reason I do that is, obviously, it's more content for you guys, and if, you know, I could have sent... I had 52,000 gold. I could have sent DDTs and killed him at any moment. I just waited, which is on me. I lost because of that. But you guys know I definitely could have won there. So that's the challenge, in my mind, complete. If you want me to revisit it again, make sure to let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. They don't hurt you guys. They only help me out. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you soon. See you guys.